remodeling a bathroom, it's all about the details. And the smaller the bathroom, the more you notice the details. We lived with our old shower for 20 years in this house. So we planned every detail of this new bathroom as if we were going to be living with it for another 20 years. Classic Carrara marble and white fixtures, polished chrome finishes, and a QM drain. I was only doing this once. It had to be perfect. So my tile project is slow going. I can't get a lot done at a time because I have to put these tile levelers in for each one of my tiles. I want them nice and smooth, so that's taking some time, and I also back butter the tiles too. So I'm finding that I really can't use these big bags of Thinset. This is 50-pound bags that I got from my tile dealer, and I wanted to figure out how to mix smaller batches. So what I did is I look on here, and it says that this should be approximately 5 quarts of water, 5 to 6, but I'll go with 5 per 50-pound bag of powder. So I wanted to figure out how to mix it in smaller batches, but be consistent every time rather than just winging it. So I did some math here. So if 5 quarts of water is for 50 pounds, then 1 quart of water would work for 10 pounds, or 16 ounces of water would work for 5 pounds. Now the real trick then becomes, well, okay, how do I measure that out? Since the whole bag is 50 pounds and I wanted a lighter way to do it. So what I found is a cup like this, which I guess is about a 16-ounce cup, almost full. It goes right to wherever this design is right here. Well, I have a scale that I will turn on, and I found that that amount is exactly 1 pound. So I can use that as a scoop, and I can measure out either 5 or 10 of those into my bucket and put in the appropriate amount of water with this is 16 ounces of water. So if I were to use 5 scoops, I would use 16 ounces of water, put it in my bucket, and if it's really a small amount, then I wouldn't even use the paddle over there. I could just mix it with a stirring stick of some sort. Just if I wanted to make a small batch, that's the way I would do it. Okay, I'm going to make a small batch of Thinset. I have 16 ounces of water, and that's going to be for 5 pounds of powder. And this, as we figured out before, is 1 pound. So I'm going to put 5 of those in. Alright, now to mix it, if I was using the big bucket, a 5-gallon bucket, I would use this paddle wheel, but for a 2-gallon bucket, I'm not going to bother. For this one, I have a smaller wheel, which is really a paint stirrer, but I'm going to use it anyway. Alright, I found it works best in reverse, believe it or not. Now I have to let it stand for, I think it says 5 or 10 minutes. And then I have to mix it again. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. Alright. So that 5 pounds of powder that I used in here was enough to do this area and the niche. Now remember, this was already done, so it was really just the outside of the niche and these tiles. Really pretty small area. That's 5 pounds, just to give you, a bit of a reference point. and I worked on this for probably about 2 hours. So, and the mix was fine. So I work really slow because I'm not a pro, but that's why I needed to be able to make small batches. But I think it worked out well. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Hey there, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be the first to know when new videos are posted. Look for HandyDadTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and visit the website HandyDadTV for more great ideas and information.